Hey guys, it's Jessie V. Before we get started, I'm just gonna look at my viewfinder here because I want to make sure that I have no lipstick in my teeth because for some reason, because I'm the luckiest person ever, whenever I wear this lipstick, it always appears on my teeth and it's like it's just this lipstick. Like this lipstick has something against me, so we're checking. We're making sure, okay? Also, how do you feel about the ruffles on my sleeves right now? I'm like a bird. What is this dance? Alright, so as promised, before we get into this video, I'm going to be announcing Unicorn of the Week. And that person is Isabel Steck. And I always see her popping up in my notifications. She's always sharing my videos and commenting on them. And she's just a really amazing V team member. So thank you so much, Isabel, from the bottom of my heart. You are the best ever and thank you so much for your support. Now, if you guys want to be Unicorn of the Week, just make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Make sure you have your notification bell on. I don't really know what side it's gonna be underneath this video, but you know what I mean. It's that little bell. Ding. And just like comment on my videos and just be involved in my channel and you could be the next Unicorn of the Week. This is a unicorn. Okay, so the other day while I was looking up creepy stuff on the internet, because that's what I do, I came across this really interesting article. If you guys remember a while back, maybe 2 years ago or so, I did this video talking about the weirdest things that people have found on Google Maps, because I'm sure you guys are familiar with the way the Google car truck thing works. You know, it drives down the streets, it has that rotating thing on the top of the car, and it just captures literally everything surrounding it. And there are a lot of people on this planet. A lot of people. Maybe too many. I don't know. But it's gotta catch weird things if it's like houses, cars, people. I was even caught on Google Maps, okay? I think I was like, how old was I? 17? Back when I had really blonde hair, Google Maps caught me, so I'm probably not gonna show that image because my blonde hair was a sight to see. Blonde hair did not suit me. But anyways, I found out that Google Maps took a picture of this really old mansion and there was something in the windows. Alright, there was something in the windows. So we're gonna talk a bit about that today, but I do want to give a bit of history about the house so you know more about it. So I got my handy dandy laptop over here today. It just got really dark. But yes, today's video is about people refusing to buy a very suspiciously cheap mansion because of the haunting images that were captured on Google Maps, on Google Street View. So this mansion is located in New York, and it is called the W.H. Doris House. I believe that's how you say it. Oh, sorry, I was wrong. The Dorrance House. The house was designed in the 1880s, so it is super, super old. And many people say that it almost looks like a European castle. Like it's just super fancy and elegant looking. Like, I would love to live in this house, okay? I'd feel like a princess every day. So by looking at the pictures of this mansion, you would assume that it would go on sale for like millions and millions of dollars because it's massive and it's old and it's just, it's beautiful. But oddly enough, the owners of this mansion put it on sale for $105K, okay? That's it, just $105K. Sometimes it's even hard to get like a condo or an apartment nowadays for that much. So obviously when people saw this for sale sign for so cheap, they started to wonder why, because that is very peculiar. Because a beautiful Queen Anne styled house, even if it's not in a super expensive area of land to live, it's still really high up there. Like it's a really expensive bracket of home to own, you know? The time and materials that go into making anything Victorian immediately makes it more desirable and more expensive. So the price that the owners put it at is significantly cheaper, like so much cheaper than anything else in New York that was that sort of mansion style house. It was basically worth nothing for a home. So you gotta wonder, was the price so low because the place was haunted? Let's take that in for a second because I think the answer is yes. So the Google Maps secret was unveiled when a lot of people got curious, as I said, and they went onto Google Maps Street View because they were trying to get a lot of history about this house, trying to find out more information on why it was selling for so cheap, and a few of these internet sleuths found out. Basically, they found these really eerie handprints in the windows, and word started getting around about this, and people started saying, well, this place is probably really haunted. People were also wondering, did the owners of the house know about these handprints before it was put on sale? And the logical answer, I think in my opinion, would be no, because as cool as a haunted house is, it's not an ideal place to live, so I don't think they'd want to market their house as being haunted because they're trying to sell the house, obviously, so they wouldn't want to have a full haunting on display for everybody, you know, because why would they want to scare off potential buyers? So then I started looking up more information about ghost handprints because these handprints in the windows almost look, they're so visible that they don't even look real, you know what I mean? But apparently it's really common for ghost handprints to appear on walls and windows, especially in really old places like that. So I don't really know what that means. It's like they're trying to communicate with the outside world. It's like they're trapped in that house and really want to get out, which is super, super sad. So then I was looking up what happened to the previous owners. And it says that the previous owners of the house bought it in 2010 and left almost as soon as they bought it. So they literally put the house on sale a couple months after moving in, which is already like a warning sign. Then it was sold for $234K, which is still way under market value. And now these people were desperate to sell their house, which is why they put it for as low as $105K. So now you're probably wondering, did it ever actually sell at this low price, even though everybody knew about these handprints? And the answer is yes. After quite a long period of time of it just sitting there unpopulated and unpurchased, a woman finally bought the house. And she says that her plan is to totally refurbish the house and to document her progress. I think she wants to try and make it look way less haunted. It says she's been doing her best to downplay the spooky factor that comes along with the W.H. Dorrance house, but it doesn't matter how much paint you put on this house, it still looks extra haunted. So this lady currently owns the house, and I couldn't find any information about if she's experiencing a haunting or what's going on with the ghosts in that house. But what do you guys think about this whole thing? Like, if you saw a house, or a mansion I should say, that was going for that cheap and you knew about those handprints in the window, would you still purchase the house? Would you be hesitant? Would you want to run far away from it? Like, how would you feel about that? Or like if your parents were going to purchase it, like, would you really want to move in there, you know? And the other question is, do you think these handprints are fake or do you think they're actually real and Google Maps just happened to catch them? Because as I said before, why would they put fake handprints in their windows when they're trying to sell the house? It just doesn't make any sense. Why would they want to make their house look creepy when they're trying to sell it as fast as possible, you know? I don't know. But anyways, guys, that is the end of today's video, and I just want to say, like, I've been looking at my subscriber count the last few days, and it's just blowing my mind how quickly we're growing. I mean, I just hit 900K a few days ago, and now we're at, like, what, 907 or something? Like, it's insane to me. So thank you to everyone who is new to this channel, and thank you to obviously my long-time supporters on my V team. You guys are amazing. If we hit 1 million soon, I'm literally gonna do something amazing for you guys. Like, comment down below what you've always wanted me to do, and I will do it if we hit 1 million. And it's crazy to think that if each and every one of you watching this right now, if each person told like one of their friends to subscribe, we'd probably hit it so quickly. It blows my mind and I feel so blessed, so thank you. But yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!